series has been named Cat Prep Hacks by EKS. Okay, they basically deal in skills that are required to crack CAT, right? EKS is what I am known as affectionately in my organization, which is CHH Makers. Today's session is called Calculate Like a Pro, and this is first episode because you have quantitative ability and DILR as almost 66.66% of your entire CAT exam. And a key skill to be good at it is to be able to calculate well. In any case, you will need to play with numbers if you're going to be good at CAT. My name is Akash Sethia, and today we are dealing with the first episode of Calculate Like Pro. Here's a warm-up exercise. All of you are going to participate in this. Do a little bit of calculation mentally, and I'm going to try and see if I can convey a message to you. Of course, the idea is that it is related to today's hack. And so it's a small exercise. It's a small game. I'm hoping that all of you are going to enjoy it. Okay, read this carefully. Do it in your head only, okay? Do not use paper and pencil or a calculator. Don't use that, correct? I'm going to give you a small calculation to do, and all of you are going to do it with me. Okay, so yeah, take 1,000, add a 40 to it. I hope everybody has done that. Okay, now add another 1,000 and then add a 30. Wow. Now add another 1,000 and now add a 20. Great. Now add 1,000. Are you all with me? Now add another 10. Find out what's your answer. What's the total? Did you get a 5,000? And if you got a 5,000, congratulations. 80% of students get this answer. And believe it or not, it is wrong. Yeah. Believe me, the answer is 4,100. Wow. That was interesting, isn't it? What went wrong? Look, actually, this is human. This is a human tendency, which is of rounding off. I was giving you a few 4,000 numbers that was thousands, and then I was giving you 2-digit numbers that was 40, 30, 20, 10, which summed up to 90 and not 900. But because the human mind rounds off, so you all rounded it off to 900. And when I asked you to add that last 10, somehow you added 100. And so you got a 5,000. This is very, very interesting. Rounding off is so natural to us. If you can round off like so easily, why can't I use this round off to do better calculations? We start with simple additions. Let me give you a simple question. I have taken just 2 random numbers. We have all been taught to add like this. Let's add unit 7 plus 4 and you'll get an 11. You'll put a 1 here and you'll carry a 1 over that 7. Then you'll say 7 plus 4 is 11 plus 1, a 12. And so all of you got a 121. I'm sure that all of you have done it. The question is not whether you've done it. The question is whether you've done it fast. Okay. And more importantly, can you do it in your mind? Because that's what CAT is about. And that's what today's hack is about. Okay. So the first thing that I want all of you to understand, tell me who told you that you got to add it from the unit. What am I saying? I'm saying it is faster to add from the larger sides, which means the left side. For example, this could have been added faster like this. You could have said that you have a 70 here and you have a 47 here. So 70 plus 40 is 110. I know that. And then a 4 and 7 is 11. And somehow, okay, this 121 is faster to achieve. The first thing I want to say is start adding from the left side. Okay, start adding thousands first, lakhs first. Okay, and then come to tens and units. Sometimes you won't even require those tens and units. Is that all that I wanted to say? No. Now, I said that this rounding off can be very, very useful to you. Okay, how? Look, how about rounding off and adding? That is faster. For example, can you see that you have a 47 here? What should I add to this so that it becomes a round number, which is 50? Sir, simple, add 3. Interesting thing is because I want to sum, I don't want to bring 3 from somewhere else. So why not, shift 3 from here to here to make this a round number? Please remember, I want you to do all this mentally. For example, this 47 can be made 50. Take 3 away from here. So you have a 50 and a 70, which is 120, and what is left is 1. So you get an answer 121. I don't know how many of you could understand what I'm saying. So let me try and show. Look, what I did was I shifted a 3 from this 74 to 47. And so I said, well, this number is not 47, it's 50. And hence this number is not 74, but it's 71. Now adding a 70 and 50 was so simple. 7 plus 5 is 12, which gave me 120. And then this 1 was all that was remaining. And so I could get 121. Interesting, isn't it? You could have rounded off this also. Nothing wrong with that. Shift 6 from 47 to 74. This becomes 80. So what is left here is 41. And so if you see 80, 40, 120 is something that is very easy to understand. And hence you get an answer 121. Now the point I'm making is by rounding off, such numbers can get added very easily and in fact fast. Okay, and you don't have to write anything. You'll say, sir, ये तो बहुत ही simple question था. ये तो हम वैसे भी बहुत fast कर लेते हैं. You're right. So let's take it to the next level. However, do remember the hack that I made you understand. The hack is round off and add from the left side. Remember this as a logic. Let's try with another question. Okay, this time I'm giving you a 2 3-digit number, 747, 478. Jaldi se add kar do. So what is the answer you're getting? The sum, however, is 1225. How can I do this mentally or by rounding off? So let's start with, let's say we make this 50. Okay, so I take 3 away from here. Okay, and so what I get, 750. What I've done is I've rounded off this to 50. And so I can take 3 away and this is 475. Now look at how simple it becomes to add. 700 and 400 is 1100. A 75 को एक 25 और दे देंगे तो 100 हो जाएगा. So that makes it 1200 and what is left is 25. You can actually mentally add it very quickly, 1225. Or you could have done the other way around. You could have rounded this off. Okay, this could have been simpler. How? Look, if I take, if I make 478, 480 here, and so what I've taken is only 2 away. Now, can you see that 70 and 700 and 400 is 1100, and 80 and 45 becomes 125. So 1100, 100, 1200 and a 25, 1225 makes that easy. Look, don't try to make 78, 80. That's a very, very poor rounding off. Okay, when you have a 3-digit number, round off, okay, by 2 digits. For example, make this 78, 100. I could have taken a 22 away from here. So this would have become 500. And if I took a 22 away from here, what is left is 25. And so I get a 7 plus 5, 12, 25. Point I'm making is all this can be done mentally. And that's when you'll find the power of rounding off. Remember the hack? This hack gets better with larger numbers. Okay, let me take a 4-digit number. Quickly add this, and if you can do it, try it mentally. Okay, and I hope you understand that this is not about right answers. This is about a process which you got to develop in your mind. Okay, the answer of course is 8252. इसको अपन mentally करते हैं पहले. ठीक है? Okay, what should I add to 774 to make it a round number? Now, while you can add 6, it doesn't make sense. Why? Because it will just become 80, and you'll need a 20 more to make it 100. Which means if I add 26 to this, I'll get a 2800, and I can take away 26 away from. I don't need to really subtract 26 from here because then that will not make sense. सोचो कि लगभग मैंने 25 यहाँ पर transfer कर दिया है. I'll make this 800, 500, 5000 and 2000 is 7000. 800 and 400 is 1200. So 7000 plus 1200 is 8200. Okay, and what is left here is of course 0, and what I was left with is 50. So what I will sum up this to is 8250, and which is actually a pretty good answer. Now remember that is probably not correct, but it doesn't matter. Okay, why? Because I will have an error only in the unit digit. You've got options to set. This unit digit does not make much of a difference. Okay, when you have a 4-digit number, think about it. Suppose I got a 4-digit number 8252 and I do not get this 2. How much error is that? 10% of this 8252 is 82.52. 1% is 8.2. So 2 is actually 1/4%. This is not an error at all. Okay, if you have options, you get the answer. If you want an exact answer, you know that actually what I've done is I've taken away only 26, but here I had a 28. So there is a difference of 2. Okay, we could take a 26 away, make this a round figure, 2800. So what is left here is approximately 5450. What I did not care for is that 2 ka difference, okay, which you may, doesn't matter. And hence your sum is 8250, which is good enough to get to 8252. Now that is the kind of skill that you got to develop for CAD. Could I have done it the other way around? I mean, can I increase this? Of course, you could have made this number 5500 by adding a 20 to this, right? And so the other number, okay, can be considered as 2750. Now look at this way. Okay, यहाँ पर भी जब आप ऐड कर रहे हो तो राउंड ऑफ कर दो. फॉर एग्जांपल 55 में अगर मैं 25 ऐड कर देता तो 80 हो जाता. क्यों? 55, 5, 60, 60 plus 20, 80. Okay, and then what is left is 2. So I'm going to get 82 and a 50. Interesting, isn't it? The first hack that all of you must understand is that if you round off and add from left and then use smart approximations, you become pretty fast. Let's very quickly, okay, summarize this hack. My CAD prep hack 1 is addition from left to right, addition by rounding off, and using smart approximation. All 3 together. When you do this all, okay, you get better. Did I tell you that you got to do all this mentally? Remember that. Look, I'm showing it to you on screen, but if you were to do it in a test or anywhere, you got to do it mentally. You got to round it off. You got to deal with those small little numbers which are going to remain in your cache memory. And that's when it will start making a difference to your skill set. Yeah,